creature. It's Bashya. Read first at manhwa.com. Wow. This is Bashya. It's so cool. Recently, it's been hard to get along with, but let me show you how powerful it is. Damn it. This old turtle still won't listen to me. I'm now a super mage anyway. Hey. Don't slap my face like that. Show me some respect. Old Zhao, those two sea monsters are about to take action, so let's retreat first. We'd better not get involved in this battle. Read first at manhwa.com. Bashya, don't hit the bridge. Bashya and the two sea monsters are archenemies. It sensed their movement and dragged me here. Old Zhao, why did you come here? Read first at manhwa.com. They're archenemies. Those two are called the disastrous duo. The bigger one is Qiu Qi and can manipulate the tides and rainstorms. Be careful around Qiu Zi. The smaller one is Qiu Zi, and it can use its body temperature to create strong pressure differentials. Read first at manhwa.com. Those leeches are Bashya's weakness. Let's go. Let's go get help from those three great advisors. Although Bashya is a totem beast, it's really hard to fight against two enemies. So it's a totem beast. Thanks to you for bringing it here to help us. I want to thank you on behalf of the locals. You're welcome, great advisor. Councilman Xiaojing entrusted us to find the totem beast to deal with the coastline's crisis. The situation is clear. We'll cooperate with Bashya and attack together. Read first at manhwa.com. We'll deal with the second disastrous beast. Read at manhwa.com. Read first at manhwa.com. Those parasites are attacking Bashya's vulnerable areas. We must clear them away. It's not that easy. Burn them all. Read first at manhwa.com. It's strange that the two bone whips can't reach Bashya's head at all. Read at manhwa.com. Brother Fan. Read first at manhwa.com. I'm okay. Bashya is covering me. Read first at manhwa.com. Bashya, that monster is about to dive. Don't let it get away. Old Zhao, we can't use all of our strength in water, so we'll leave it to you. Be careful. Okay, don't worry, I have Bashya here. Read first at manhwa.com. What's going on? It's calling for an army of sea monsters. It's the Viscera Hunters and the Scarlet Rending Demons. Read first at manhwa.com. Major General Zhang. We have new orders. The army of sea monsters is pressing down on the border. The general has ordered us to regroup at Gyeogi Airport to stop the invasion. Geez, it happened at such a bad time. Hosey, you go first. With Bashya here, they can't make any waves. Then I'll go, Brother Fan, take care of yourself. Bashya is amazing. Okay. Read first at manhwa.com. The two great ruler sea monsters were pinned down. The bridge is now safe too. We have to hurry up and evacuate the people. Young man, how are you? Can you still fight? Is it voice transmission? I'm fine, do you need me to do anything? Yes, I have a task for you. Read first at manhwa.com. Jimei University. It's true what the old man said. The army of sea monsters entered from the strait's entrance. If I attack from here, I can kill them before they can land on the island. Read at manhwa.com to support. Although there are tens of thousands of them, I'm not alone this time. Commander. All the men are assembled. We've got everyone we have in the school. Please give us your order. Read first at MANHWA. Calm. Good. Everyone listen to my command. Let's use the wind element to draw the seawater up. Then use the ice element to freeze the seawater and shrink their moving space. Lightning element, thunderbolt cluster. Since they are still students, their powers are still not good enough. It looks like I'll have to do it. Read first at MANHWA. Calm ISS this. Fall of the heavens. Super level. Sky lightning demon claws. Read first at MANHWA. Calm. All the sea monsters in that area are dead, and they were all at the warrior level. His fighting power is too scary. Commander. This is bad. So many sea monsters have been killed, and the scarlet rending demons are still coming toward us. What? How many are there? A lot. They're invading the airport from the hillsides. So, what do we do then? Commander, let's retreat before they form a siege. Damn it. If we're surrounded by the sea monsters, we won't be able to concentrate on casting our spells. Read first at MANHWA. Calm. We can't retreat. We can't hold them off with so few of us. If this stronghold is lost, the sea monsters will spread out on the island and cause even greater. I have a solution. Do as I say. Read at MANHWA. Calm. Water element. Draw seawater. Earth element. Raise the earth and rocks. Come on. Come on. Everyone, just keep going. Read first at MANHWA. Calm not bad. This is the kind of land I want. Now it's time for them to come out. Summoning beast. This is my army of magic wolves. It's worth all the soul essences I sacrificed to the magic medium ring. Read first at MANHWA. Calm our commander is the only person who can be compared to an army of sea monsters. Stay alert. Continue to bombard the strait's entrance. Right now, the army of sea monsters is still attacking fiercely. We need more power. Commander, are you okay? It's okay, I just used too much lightning magic. I'll be fine after I take a rest. Thank you for everything you've done. It's such a shame. The shadow element. Although our Jime University has many excellent shadow mages, it's very difficult for them to play a role in such a big battle. Read first at MANHWA. Calm. Speaking of which, I was a little concerned just now. I felt a very strong dark energy in the school. Does your school have a dark moon pavilion? I didn't expect you to be so perceptive. There is indeed a dark moon pavilion on our campus. That's great. Can I borrow this dark energy? Really? That's great. My shadow element is a bit different. As long as there is enough dark energy, I can launch a wide-range magic attack. I'm going to get you the dark moon crystal. The dark moon crystal is extremely precious. Not even the school staff are allowed to use them without authorization. At this point of time, do we still have to talk about those bullshit rules? The dark moon crystal was cultivated by the dark moon pavilion with great difficulty. If we use it up, our school's reputation will be lost. Although the commander is not a member of our school, he is fighting for the island. He is more qualified to use this dark moon crystal than anyone else. Read first at MANHWA. Calm. Do you have to sit and guard this dark moon crystal and wait for the city to turn into a sea of ruins? If the higher authorities want to pursue this, I am willing to take all the responsibility. If it's that precious, then please forget it. It's hard to know. I'll get it right away. Please just wait a moment. What's this? Commander, I've brought the dark moon crystal. Is that a sea monster agate? You know what this thing is. That's a very valuable item. It can improve a water mage's control of the water element significantly. It can be sold for at least 700 million. Read first at MANHWA+. Com. It's that valuable. Good job. I didn't expect you to be able to fight and hunt for treasure. I feel a little bad for taking the school's valuable crystal. I'll give you this sea monster agate in exchange. You've helped us so much, and we can't thank you enough. Our school is offering you the Dark Moon crystal for protecting the island. No way. We can't accept it. Please put it away quickly. How do I use this? Crush it to absorb the dark energy inside. Read first at MANHWA+. Com. How can there be such pure dark energy? Read at MANHWA+. What's this? Is it a backlash from the dark energy? This energy is too great. I'm worried that something will happen to him. Read first at MANHWA+. Com. How are you? Are you okay? I'm great. I'm perfectly fine. I feel like I can kill more monsters. I'll use my upgraded shadow element, but I need to get closer. Can you figure out a way to get me over them? I'll give you a ride. Summoning contract. Read first at MANHWA+. Com. It's a demon feather imp, but it isn't too friendly. It likes to tie creatures that can't fly into the air and then drop them to fall to their death. That's such a big pair of wings. This creature isn't a good person. Don't try to move well. Read at MANHWA+. Don't worry. With me here, it wouldn't dare to cause trouble. You must be optimistic about this little guy. Read first at MANHWA+. Commander, you're too close. Even in the air, they'll still attack us. It's okay. I just want to lure all of them over. Dark Execution Ground. Read first at MANHWA+. Com. W. Execute. Read first at MANHWA+. Com. Are they all dead? That's awesome. Your shadow element is at the super level 2. Thanks to your school's Dark Moon crystal, I've really made a breakthrough this time. I've made a lot of money. I thought that my shadow element will be stuck at the advanced level for a long time, but I didn't expect the dark energy of the Dark Moon crystal to be so strong. It seems that they're scared of your shadow element. They don't dare invade through the strait. Thank you for buying time for the people on the island to evacuate. Haha. The mission has been accomplished. Read first at MANHWA+. Com. Shadow Partition. Commander. Read first at MANHWA+. This creature is a ruler-level sea monster. Get out of here. Damn it. Read first at MANHWA+. Com. If you need something to do, come here and fight me. Read at MANHWA+. Com. That's a Shadow Tribe Elder. A Shadow Tribe Elder. What's that? Look. What's that? You probably haven't learned it yet, and it's also the first time I've seen it. A Shadow Tribe Elder is a very powerful race in the Dark Realm. They're basically a different species. Read first at MANHWA+. Com. Maybe it's the effect of the Dark Moon crystal. Only a very powerful shadow mage can use his own shadow to summon that thing. Kill it. Jia. 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 Read first at MANHWA+. Com. She needs immediate treatment. Bai Ling. Why are you hurt so badly? Is there a healer here? Treat her wounds, quick. Let's take her to the healer. Be careful. Commander, are you all right? I'm all right, but I was about to ask you the same thing. Since you're an expert in the shadow element, do you know what is going on with my shadow element? Perhaps under the influence of the Dark Moon crystal, you awakened a Shadow Tribe Elder. As far as I know, it's an existence with a higher rank than a dark sword master. A shadow tribe elder. Is it really so powerful? It was also forced by the situation just now, and I don't know how to get this powerful force out of the dark plane. I don't know if I can summon it again next time. This guy is too powerful and can turn against its master at any time. I understand. It's such a dangerous thing. I know, and I'll be careful. You still have to be careful with this dark power. It seems that from today onwards, there's going to be another dangerous thing beside me. It escaped back into the sea. Bashya, do you want to chase it? Roar. Ha. I almost forgot that there's another one over there. No, where are you going to run? Thunder Scepter. We'll completely destroy it this time. Bashya, stop it. A. It's so hot. I can't stand it. It's steam red poison. It's about to self-destruct. Bashya, wait. We can't force it to explode here. Bashya, what are you doing? Stop what you're trying to do. The most important thing right now is to protect people's lives. I promise you that I'll help you kill it and the other guy no matter what. What a dangerous guy. Jimei University Ling Ling. The sea monsters are retreating. Finally, I can take a rest. The island's tide has receded by half. Mo fan, something happened. Read first at MANHWA. Calm. We just finished dealing with the sea monsters. What's happened now? Mubai. Didn't he carry out a mission with the South Wing platoon? How could he have disappeared? He disappeared while he was performing some tasks. I can't find him anywhere now. Mubai is a super mage. I'm worried about this. It's very possible that he was assassinated. Read first at MANHWA. Calm. I'll ask you one last time. Did you assassinate Mubai? Please, stop hitting me. Read first at MANHWA. Calm, it really wasn't me. I admit that because of my mistake back then, Mubai was injured by a sea monster's sneak attack. But he said that it was just a minor injury. Chief, you're back. I'm fine, get back to your position. We have to hold the line. After that, Bai Hongfei from Fanshua Mountain was by my side the whole time. He can testify for me. I definitely didn't assassinate Mubai. Who exactly assassinated Mubai? Looks like it's not really him. Did Mubai show any abnormality behavior before disappearing? If you're asking about anything unusual, he did seem to be a little out of his mind. Humph, you'd better be telling me the truth. Otherwise, I'll come back to deal with you. It's not like we were fighting. Read first at MANHWA. Calm. You're being too arrogant. You've come to our family and you want to leave now. You don't want me to leave. Alight, then I'll play here for a while longer and we'll gettle both the old and new scores together. Read at MANHWA. Calm. I'll make whoever can destroy him an elder. Master, please calm down. None of us can defeat him with his current strength. You. Read first at MANHWA. Calm. You have some self-awareness. Damn it. You guys are so useless. Brother Mo fan, you should just tend to your own business if you are busy. We won't be entertaining you. Master, listen to my advice. We shouldn't mess with him. I also asked about Li, it looks like it really wasn't him. Think about it carefully. Does Mubai have any other enemies? That's right. Mubai was the recipient of the undead technique last time. It must be related to the person who cast the spell. How did I forget something so important? Read first at MANHWA. Calm. I thought they were coming for me, but I didn't expect that the target would be Mubai. Bora. What are you doing here? I think Mu Bai might have realized what was going to happen. Before he left Manhua Mountain, he left this behind. You may be able to use it to find Mu Bai. Can this ice silkworm lead us to Mu Bai? Well, Mu Bai bred two of them, and the other one was living inside him. I didn't expect him to do such a thing quietly. Read first at Manhwa plus Ling Ling, you should stay in Mount Manhua this time. Why don't you want me to go? The guy who cast the curse is still hiding in the dark. It's too dangerous. Bora, help me find Lu are you? Welcome. There's someone in there. Read first at Manhwa plus. Calm. Please cooperate with us. Excuse me, ma'am. Open the case and let us check it out. You mean the case? It's just a corpse inside. Corpse say corpse. Read at Manhwa plus. Calm, that's my research specimen, and I have a license. So you're a necromancer. Name. Yusuji Kotoko. Profession. Undead Research Division member. It's no wonder you study corpses. We're relieved that your checked baggage is in accordance with the Magic Association's regulations. Read first at Manhwa plus. Calm. Mo fan, are you sure Mu Bai is on this cruise ship? I'm sure, but there's no way we can enter that place freely. No good can come of this. What are you looking at me for? We need to find a way to get in. The door is open. Come on in. Ma'am, I found your purse by the pool. It happens to have your room card. Read first at Manhwa plus. Calm. Oh. Thank you. I left it there on purpose. Actually, I brought it here on purpose too. Read at Manhwa plus. Calm. I can't believe I let old Zhao use seduction. Don't worry, old Zhao has a way of dealing with women. Let's just wait for his news. Read first at Manhwa plus. Calm. I didn't expect you to be interested in my work. I'd love to show you this perfect specimen. There is a forbidden array here. He's the best I've collected in all my years of work. You're not scared, are you? Is he already a corpse? Read first at Manhwa plus. Calm. Yes, to keep the body intact, I specially sealed him in a silver wire wooden coffin. He's still alive. It makes no difference. He's a man who's about to die anyway. When I picked him up, he was on his last breath. Read first at Manhwa plus. Calm. Hey necromancer, you're simply insane. How dare you make a living person into a specimen? Are you here for my specimen? This is my legal research, you have no right to interfere. No right to interfere. Did you do this to him? No, it's not me. It wasn't me. If you still want your little life, you'd better give us an honest explanation clearly. Otherwise, I'll make you into a specimen and send it to the research council. I didn't kill anyone. I just picked him up. Read first at Manhwa plus. Calm. When I was in Shaman at the time, it was raining heavily, and there were sea monsters. I hid in a deserted shopping mall and heard the sound of fighting. Then I found your injured friend. He was trying to kill a necromancer. Your friend was exhausted and fell to the ground. I went to check on him and found that he was dying, and all the organs in his body were failing. Just when he was about to breathe his last breath, some kind of light green frost suddenly appeared and wrapped him up. Read first at Manhwa plus. Calm. That's warehouse. Didn't die immediately. Read at Manhwa plus. Calm, so Mu Bai is still alive. He has no vital signs now. As soon as the ice cocoon opens, before a healing mage can cast a spell, he'll die after taking a single breath. Maybe 11. Still has a way out. Read first at Manhwa plus. Calm anyway, let's get him to Parthenon first. Please let me go. It's not that I don't want to hand it over, the specimen has already been taken away. They went to Parthenon. They thought the Parthenon could save him. I'm the Spectre, and no one has ever escaped from my hands when I wanted them dead. Including you. The situation isn't good. The ordinary healing spell is useless. If he's to be saved, it's necessary to use resurrection magic. You can't do this. Read first at MANHWA. Calm. The cost of using the resurrection magic is too high. In order to save that kid's contracted beast before, you shared a heart with him. Do you want to risk your own life this time? Read at MANHWA. Calm, you're now a goddess candidate, and you can't make any mistakes. If you insist on saving this person, it's the same as giving up the fight for the goddess position. Tada and Helan, I don't mean to sacrifice myself. You two listen to me first. Fortunately, the ice silkworm in Mu Bai's body played a role at the critical moment, which maintained him in a special state of life stasis. This means that we still have time to find other ways to save him without using resurrection magic. Read first at MANHWA. Calm. Brother Mo fan, you don't have to worry too much for now. Just leave him with, I'm counting on you. So what do we do now? We don't know anything about healing, so we can't help you. You guys, let's go find out who wants Mu Bai dead. Why did you ask me out if you're not looking for your good sister? Stop it, I need your help. My friend was assassinated by a necromancer, and now his fate is uncertain. I want you to help me find this person. The best place to start is to find out his background and origin. I don't need to find out. I know that person. Oh. I see you already know why I came to you. I'm sure there's nothing that this informant doesn't know about. Well, I guess so. His name is the Spectre, and he's from the Hall of Assassins. That guy does a little bit of everything, so it's hard to say who he's working for now. I know why he has his eye on your friend, but I can't tell you. Shakes head. It's not about the money this time. Tell me the price. It's not a money issue. Could it be because the person who hired the Spectre has an important background? What kind of person can make Asuria stay silent? When did Mu Bai provoke such a dangerous enemy? Thank you for telling me about the Spectre. I'm very grateful. Mo fan, don't pursue it any further. This is a kind reminder to you as a friend. Brother Mo fan, Mu Bai's situation is even worse than I expected. I'm afraid that not even resurrection magic can help him. How could this happen? As long as the conditions are met, soul of the deceased can be reshaped even if the physical body is broken. The principle behind resurrection magic is actually to directly apply the spell to the soul. However, Mu Bai's case is different. Although his body is still intact, his soul is no longer his own. Xinxia, you said that Mu Bai's soul no longer belongs to him. What exactly does this mean? Brother Mo fan, I know this is difficult to understand. Mu Bai's soul has been chosen by the Dark Lord's avatar. I also checked a lot of documents last night to figure it out. What's this all about? Please help me understand. It's a long story. According to the documents, there is a dark plane that exists independently of the plane we live in. The ruler there is the Dark Lord. The dark plane originally had no interactions with us. Since the creation of dark magic, the two planes have been connected in some way, and there's been an exchange of resources. Humans sacrifice souls to the Dark Lord, and the Dark Lord gives dark magic to humans. The Dark Lord has countless avatars spying on our plane. During a certain period of time, its avatars will send some souls that were killed by dark magic into the dark plane. This supplements the species and creatures that have been wiped out in the dark plane. According to you, the Dark Lord is treating Mu Bai's soul like a creature of the dark plane. I'm afraid so. Mu Bai meets the conditions. He was attacked by undead magic, and although he's not completely dead, he's already at the end of his life. Once his life is over, his soul will be dragged into the dark plane and become a member of the dark plane. That's so mysterious. Can people really enter the dark plane after death? How come I've never heard of this kind of thing before? These are listed as taboo matters, and only a small number of people in Parthenon can read these documents. What should we do, Xian? We have to find a way to make the Dark Lord to give up Mu Bai. Then I can cure him even without using the resurrection magic. Will it work? The guy isn't even in this plane. Holy Saints Peak Observatory. Read first at MANHWA+. Calm. Brother Mo fan, there's someone who may know how to deal with the Dark King, but I'm afraid she won't confide a word to you. It's fine. Just tell me who she is. Have you come? What do you want in exchange for helping me deal with the Dark King? Don't worry about that. Let's have a cup of tea first. Read first at MANHWA+. Calm. I wouldn't dare to drink the tea you poured. Don't worry, it's not poisonous. There's no permanent enemy in this world. If you're willing to make a deal with me, then let's put aside our personal grievances first. Read at MANHWA+. Calm. What a pity. I don't have time to joke with you. Read first at MANHWA+. Calm. It's simple. Do you remember Ethan? He's now suffering mental torture all day and night and has no choice but to ask me for help. If you can lift the Medusa's curse on him, I'll tell you what you want to know. The curse originated from himself, and if he continues to do those evil things, it'll come back. I'll pass it on to him. Tell me what you know. Read first at MANHWA+. Calm. You have to know that the Dark Lord is actually a benevolent underworld king. He'll spare your friend as long as you give him a more valuable substitute. How can I meet him? It's very simple, didn't you open the underworld gate on Izisha? Read at MANHWA+. Calm. Are you kidding me? How can anyone go to that kind of place and come out alive? If you don't want to go to the dark plane to find it, then you have to let it come to you. There's a substance that summons the Dark Lord, or at least its avatar. What's the substance? I've said everything I need to say, so let's wait until you fulfill your end of the bargain first. You're such a sinister fellow. Read first at MANHWA+. Calm. What? You want to revolt? I think about it every day. Let's be obedient, because it's time to remove the curse you placed on Ethan. That's easy for you to say. Do you think that Medusa's curse is an agreement between two kids that are playing house and can be removed whenever you want? Don't talk to me like that. What do you want? It's okay to remove it, but let me be free in Greece for some time. I need to collect something. Read first at MANHWA+. Calm. Collect something. Are you about to shed your skin? Will you grow stronger afterwards? I think I can recover 1/10 of my strength. Alright, you're the key to saving Mubai's life. It's up to you this time. Where's the fire? Old Zhao. What are you doing? Read first at MANHWA+. Calm. I'm burning money for Mubai. It can't be easy for Mubai since he didn't get to have a good time before he died. I'll give him some dark coins from the dark plane so that he can enjoy himself there. I thought she would send you to the Dark Lord with Mubai. She was willing to tell you. I got information about the Dark Lord from Izisha. Let's check it out. What did she write? She said that the Dark Lord likes to use his avatar to search for souls from our world. He also has another great hobby, which is to collect night amethyst. There's a legend that as long as a piece of night amethyst is sacrificed, the Dark Lord's avatar will appear. If you're lucky, the real Dark Lord might also show up. Read first at MANHWA+. Calm. However, night amethyst only exists in legends and is almost impossible to find. She said that if we want to look for it, we should go to the Parthenon Temple. The Parthenon Temple. I don't know, and I have a contingency plan. That's a forbidden place for Hammong. Is she sending us to our deaths? Although Apis' curse has been lifted, its influence on Ethan has not been completely eliminated. Read at MANHWA+. Calm. That's a forbidden place for humans. Is she sending us to our deaths? Speaking of the Parthenon Temple, someone told me that if I want to really understand the totem, I must go there. The Parthenon Temple is such an ancient and mysterious place, not to mention the legend of the totem. I don't think it's strange that a few totem beasts are still alive. Read first at MANHWA+. Calm. Alright, let's get ready to go. Before we go, I'll go say goodbye to Xinxia again. In that case, let's also call Jiang Shaoxiu for help on this trip. Let's investigate the totems while we're looking for the night amethyst. Your day off is cancelled. Sir Mo Fan. You're here again. It's you. The candidate seems pretty close to him. Look at his casual and rude appearance. It's such an eyesore. Is he a Mo Fan? Humph, it's just because the World College Tournament has gained some fame. If it weren't for the fact that Parthenon members can't participate, he wouldn't have won. I don't believe he's really that powerful. Sir Mo Fan. Please accept my challenge. Read first at manhwa.com. I heard that Sir Mo Fan is ranked at number 1 in the World College Tournament. This is a rare opportunity, so please AC my challenge. Your challenge. Okay. But it's no fun for you to do it alone, so why don't you do it together? Are you trampling on our dignity? I happen to be a little itchy too. As knights, we only fight one-on-one. La read at manhwa.com. You'd better do it together, so people don't say that I'm a bully. Oh, don't be so rigid. Good. Since you're so shameless, we won't be polite. Even if we have to resign as knights today, we'll still fight you. We'll defend the Blue Star Knight's dignity. Read first at manhwa.com. Wandy, stop. We're in front of the temple. Chris, are you trying to speak for that guy? It's okay, you can go to their side. After all, you'll still be with the temple in the future. I'm sorry, sir. I didn't expect things to turn out like this. I'll join this fight. I choose to stand on Sir Mo Fan's side. You traitor. Our Blue Star Knights are ashamed of you. What's with all the nonsense? Do you still want to fight? Read first at manhwa.com. 12. After the fight, I won't take care of you anymore, so be careful. Yeah, I'll do my best. Then let's fight. Your Highness. This is bad. Sir Mo Fan is dueling with the Blue Star Knights at Zulapeng. See read first at manhwa.com. Magnetic Heavy Cannon. Holy Light Wall. Sky Flame Funeral. Silent Deadly Bolt. Thousand Leaf Wind Blade. Read first at manhwa.com. Do you still want to continue? Stop it. Great Combat Officer Norman. They're the ones who lost. It's okay. Thanks for saving me. Is that really you? It wasn't a big deal. You've recovered. Read first at manhwa.com. Who taught you that you can take off your knightly uniforms in a moment of anger? Officer Norman, oui. If you took it off, don't bother putting it back on. All of you will report to the Temple of Faith tomorrow. There's no need to plead for them. The Hall of Knights has its own rules. Brother Mo Fan. Xinxiao. Why are all of you here? Read first at manhwa.com. Great Combat Officer Norman, please think twice. Isn't this punishment too severe? Eliminating the entire squad of Blue Star Knights from the Hall of Knights will have a great negative impact on us. High Priestess, now that I have regained control of the Hall of Knights, I have the right to decide whether or not they can continue to serve read at manhwa.com. The others will be punished for a period of time at the Temple of Faith and then another decision can be made. Norman, it's time to give them a chance to change their ways. What if the people who instigated this fight are no longer employed by the Hall of Knights? Your Highness, please don't say any more. I've already made a decision. If Your Highness insists on changing my decision, please remove me from my position first. Read first at manhwa.com. TSK, Norman, you have no tolerance for sand in your eyes. Well, it's a pity that many of these Blue Star Knights are supporting you didn't even leave Izisha any room to save face. It's okay. I guess a lot of them were Izisha's, so we all lost this time. It's good to have a righteous person like Norman in charge of the Hall of Knights, because it's beneficial to Xinxia. It's because that Wandi guy was so relentless. Otherwise, I wouldn't want to fight with them. Fan brother, why are you fighting with others again? Why would you choose to do it in front of the temple of the goddess? Stop lying. You were impulsive, and they provoked you. Xinxia, you really know me. Ha! Little Flame Bell, how did you come out? Read first at MANHWA. Calm. Maybe the little Flame Bell rarely gets to see you and doesn't want to leave. Brother Fan, is it? Do you already know where to look for the Dark Lord? Well, I guess so. We're going to go to the Tianshan Mountain. Tianshan Mountain is different from the places I've been to in the past. Little Flame Bell. Brother Fan, you must be careful. Maybe she's about to advance. It's the same as the last time she was about to grow to the next stage and her body's flame temperature was unstable. Little Flame Bell, what's wrong? She has been in this state for a long time. I don't know why it's taking her so long to transform. Read first at MANHWA. Calm. Brother Fan, why don't we leave little Flame Bell here for a while? After I shared my heart with her, my presence should have some effect on her. Maybe being around me will help her advance. Alright, maybe she will evolve at your place. But didn't you say you were going to Tianshan Mountain? Our Parthenon people are also going to perform a mission there, so we can give you a ride along the way. You want to go now? Let me stay with Xinxia a little longer. Hey. Are you really so eager to drive me away? Read first at MANHWA. Calm. Have you switched from a knight to a priest? I'm now assigned to perform a mission under Priest Duwei's charge, and I'm about to go out with him. I didn't expect you to be with me this time. Read at MANHWA. Calm. I think it's better not to be a knight. After all, the Hall of Knights isn't the only the Parthenon offers. Just follow us from now on. We promise to make you stand out. I'm sorry to drag you into this. It's a good thing that no more accidents are going to happen. We're all here, so we can go now. Read first at MANHWA. Calm. Muse, is there any urgent business on Tianshan Mountain this time? I have to go to the Holy Palace, so wait for me at the bottom of the mountain. Ling Ling and the girls have arrived too. Let's go and meet up with them. Read first at MANHWA. Calm Shue. Why did you come with them? Can't I come to cultivate? This trip to Tianshan Mountain will be very dangerous, and I worry about you. Read at MANHWA. Calm. Is this Daylight City becoming a rain city? Boss, I heard that this area always lacks water. Why aren't you happy when the rain comes? Read first at MANHWA. Calm. There used to lack of water in the dry season, but recently I don't know what happened. This is the 5th time it's rained this month. In the past, it was very rare to have rain at this time of year. So that's how it is. Young man, you should buy an umbrella. How are you still in business with prices like that? It's raining harder and harder. Let's find a place to stay first. Read first at MANHWA. Calm. Read first at MANHWA. Calm. The scar of Tianshan Mountain is at the highest altitude. Some people have actually been to the scar of Tianshan Mountain, and we don't know what's going on there. Glacier, before we leave, I have to collect some more information. Alpine zero temperature lava, meadow layer, desert lava. That's okay. How else am I going to buy all that valuable information? I just saved a little money. Read first at MANHWA. Calm. What's wrong with you? You haven't been quite right since you came back. Read at MANHWA. Calm. I'm still thinking about the man I met on the road. Ever since the dark moon crystal allowed me to awaken the dark vein, I've had the ability to predict danger. That person makes me feel very uncomfortable. Read first at manhwa.com. Could it be that he's hiding some kind of danger? Look. Those are the sacred palace mages. Is there some kind of emergency? Why are they out right now? Come on, let's take a look. That guy is really bold. He went so far as to go directly to the sacred city and was so close to the holy palace. We can't let him escape this time. Read first at MANHWA's Judicator Mall. Are you sure he's around here? Yes, I can pinpoint his approximate location. There seems to be another suspected heretic in the area. Isn't that the title for someone in the Heresy Judgment Court read at manhwa.com? The Holy Judgment Court and the Heresy Judgment Court are authoritative organizations above the magic associations of the 5 continents. The difference is that the Heresy Judgment Court doesn't oversee ordinary mages, but mysterious people who've mastered mysterious powers. The Heresy Judgment Court. I've never come across it before. Why did their people come here? Who are you? Read first at manhwa.com. You have the Heresy Judgment Court's mark. What do you mean by that? Having a mark means that you are a suspected heretic and have been dealt with by the Holy Judgment Court before. According to the Heresy Judgment Court and the Holy Judgment Court, it's impossible to prove that no Pan killed Master Jinyao. It was agreed at the beginning that it was only a normal process to go to the Holy Judgment Court. Why am I still marked? Judicator Mall, stop. The first thing you need to do is tell me who you are, and don't waste my time. Judicator Mall, stop. This is Mo Fan, and he's one of our candidate's family members. I'll come with to search over there. So, he's Mo Fan. Read first at manhwa.com. Muse, what's happening? Why are even the people from the Heresy Judgment Court out there? Originally, I came to the Sacred Palace this time to assist the Heresy Judgment Court and the Sacred Palace mages to eliminate a heretic. I didn't expect that the heretic would appear in the sacred city before we could act. Disastrous magic. We have to arrest or eliminate him before the disastrous magic in his body breaks out. Muse, is there really such a thing as disastrous magic? The power we use is referred to as magic. Generally, there's elemental magic, dimensional magic, white magic, black magic, etc. In addition, there are many powers in this world that are beyond the scope of regular magic, and they are collectively called disastrous magic. There are many different kinds of disastrous magic, and one of them is death magic. Read first at manhwa.com. The reason why the Heresy Judgment Court closely monitors these heretics is that disastrous magic has a great power than super magic. What's more, this power is difficult to control and may explode at any time. Once the magic breaks out, it's enough to threaten the stability of the entire magical society. No one can predict when the caster will become a devil. The heretic we're hunting has killed an entire village. He also tried to take revenge on a branch of the Asia Magic Association. He's trying to take revenge on a branch of the Asia Magic Association. Is he crazy? Why else would we call him a heretic? Read first at manhwa.com. Damn it. Why am I also considered a heretic? Maybe it's mainly because of the demon element. After all, it's also a kind of disastrous magic. It sounds like the Heresy Judgment Court isn't going to let you off the hook easily. I'm worried that one day the power of the demon element could get out of control again, and you'd be treated as a real heretic. Don't worry. It hasn't come to that yet. Although it was a desperate move in the beginning, I don't regret my choice. Read at manhwa.com. It seems that you've learned a lot. Well, I heard that half a month ago there was a big ravine in the Tian Shan mountain that seemed to have no end. I heard that as long as you keep walking along the rift, you can ascend to a higher altitude and reach the scar of Tian Shan mountain. Huh. Isn't the scar of Tian Shan mountain at the highest point? I thought I could get there just by climbing up. Read first at manhwa.com. Calm. How is that possible? Didn't you do your homework before you came here? The Tian Shan Mountains are undulating, and there's a vast expanse of whiteness everywhere once you reach the snow and glacier layer. It's easy to get lost there, let alone find the scar of the Tian Shan. Moreover, there are extremely harsh winds that even mages can't withstand. Those with outstanding cultivation can still be trapped forever once their magic energy is exhausted. Many people die trying to find it. I also heard that the scar of Tian Shan Mountain is the most dangerous area in the entire Tian Shan Mountain. It's so dangerous. The demon creatures on Tian Shan Mountain are great fighters. Warrior level and commander level creatures are everywhere, and ruler level creatures are pretty common too. There's one more thing. We've gathered some information related to the totem beast. Someone once spotted a flying beast with mystical wings hovering above the ridgeline of Tian Shan Mountain. The entrance to the ravine is very important, as it allows us to at least enter the scar of Tian Shan Mountain. We've contacted this person, and he'll sell us more information. We have to go to Hope Town at the southern foot of the Tian Shan Mountain to meet him. What about the Night Amethyst? Do you have any information about it? Izisha only told us to go to Tian Shan Mountain to find it, but she didn't specify where it is. Read first at MANHWA+. Calm. Night Amethyst is such an out-of-the-way thing that even the locals have never heard of it. Alright, let's go to Hope Town first. Maybe we'll find something new there too. Glacier Frozen Alpine Layer Medovi Layer. Read at MANHWA+. Calm. I didn't expect there to be so many people at the foot of Tian Shan Mountain. Read first at MANHWA+. Calm. Why are there rewards for missing people everywhere? That's the origin of Hope Town. In the past, it was just a necessary road for climbing the mountain. As more and more explorers disappeared, their relatives gathered at the foot of the mountain to wait for news. They waited for a long time. In the end, more and more people settled here, and it gradually became a town. Later, people who want to go to Tian Shan Mountain come here in order to facilitate the exchange of supplies. It's also been developed into a southern departure point to Tian Shan Mountain. Hey, do you guys bring the national team's badges? Yes, but this thing isn't usually used. Yeah, it's quite useful. It can help us track where everyone is. Why did the badge light up? Is it because we're standing close to each other? Read first at MANHWA+. Calm. I think there are other members of the national team around, so let's look for them. Yes. I noticed it just now. Are you blind? He's right in front of you. Don't just stare at the badge. AI Jiangtu. AI Jiangtu, I didn't expect to meet you in this kind of place. Why are you here? It's a rare meeting. Let's find a place to have a few drinks. I'll take you to meet some people first. Read first at MANHWA+. Calm. Why did you come to Tian Shan Mountain? I also want to ask you guys about that. This guy mentioned before that he planned to go out for some training, and we also happen to have the same idea. In addition, we heard that the entrance to the scar of Tian Shan was discovered a while ago, so we came here at once. A powerful mage must visit Tian Shan Mountain at least once. Speaking of which, why did you come here? We're looking for Night Amethyst. Night Amethyst. Why are you interested in such an ancient and evil thing? You know about Night Amethyst. Read first at MANHWA+. Calm. What a surprise. I know a little bit about it. After all, I'm also an expert in this field of research. Do you have a way to find the Night Amethyst? This all I can say is that there's a possibility that the Night Amethyst is in the million-year-old unbroken glacier in the Tian Shan Mountain. That's just a possibility. After all, I haven't been to Tian Shan Mountain yet, so I'm not sure. Read at MANHWA+. Calm. The four of us have already joined a group of mercenaries. In that case, let's go together. Why don't you all join the same group then? They're still looking for members. Following an experienced group would save us a lot of trouble. I agree. What about you guys? What do you think? Read first at manhwa.com. Sticking with a group is indeed a good choice. I don't know what kind of emergencies we'll be encountering during the trip to Tian Shan Mountain. If there are only a few people, it'll be difficult to make it to the end. Then it's settled. I'll introduce you to the mercenary group. This is the deputy head of the Mylong Private Military Company, Kuma. They shouldn't have come here. Read first at manhwa.com. Then you'll form the 9th team, and you'll be the leader. I'll send you some newcomers to make a total of 13 people. Don't worry. They're all strong and will never hold back. Can't you give us some reliable members? The other team members will have problems. Read at manhwa.com. The assembly is complete, so we're ready to go. It seems that you have a good relationship with the deputy head. Generally, people from this kind of relatively stable mercenary group don't easily accept unfamiliar mages. Isn't the Mylong Private Military Company a permanent organization in Dubai? Why did they come to Tian Shan Mountain this time? Read first at manhwa.com. They've been sponsored by the Lytton royal family to look for the snow lotus of the scar to treat their queen's illness. The Lytton royal family is quite wealthy and imposing. What illness is the queen of the Lytton royal family suffering from? It seems that Xinxia heard about this matter, as both she and Aizisha tried to cure the queen's illness. Sadly, it was beyond their capabilities. It's not really an illness, but she has reached the end of her lifespan. Not everyone can live for 100 years. Some people reach their limit in their 50s or 60s. It's not that complicated. Hey. This is also related to the issue of succession. It's said that the queen isn't on friendly terms with her first grandson, and she wanted to leave all of her inheritance to her youngest grandson. She even wrote it into her will. Her youngest grandson is still in his mother's womb, and she'll only give birth half a year from now. A kid who isn't born doesn't have the right to be her successor. In other words, she has to hold on until her little grandson is born. Oh, I understand. The snow lotus of the scar can extend a person's lifespan. Rumors say it can make a person live at least 3 to 5 years longer, and up to 10 years at most. That's why the queen is willing to spend lots of money to hire the Mylong Private Military Company. Read first at manhwa.com. What's the situation ahead? These people have all reached the entrance of the ravine, so why aren't they going in? You go first and find out what's going on. Deputy Chief, I've heard it all. Something's happening in the ravine. Half a day ago, a group of hunters were buried alive by landslides just after entering, and everyone behind them was too afraid to go in. Half a day ago, a group of hunters were buried alive by. They're a bunch of cowards. Is this why they are afraid? Can the landslides be stopped by a defensive wall? Read first at manhwa.com. Some people have tried, but they couldn't stop them. The landslide's destructive power is too strong. Do these landslides have any patterns? If we can't block them, then we can avoid them, right? This everyone has their own opinions, and I don't know who to listen to. Listen to me. We'll set out now. We'll be safe if we reach the canyon before sunrise. Is it your turn to speak here? Are you familiar with the landslides? Read first at manhwa.com. Well, as far as I know, this is how landslides are formed. The landslides are happening because the ice higher up the mountain is melting, thus turning some of the sections in the ravine into a rapid drainage channel. The rapid current picks up the mud, sand, and rocks along the way and eventually turns them into landslides. Therefore, we should be on the move when the temperature is still low and there isn't much sunlight. It's going to warm up quickly after the sun rises, meaning more landslides are going to happen. So let's get going while we can. Read at manhwa.com. Is that true? A few experienced hunters did mention it as a possibility. Read first at manhwa.com. Then we should go right now. Haha. Of course I have. The money wasn't wasted since the information Lingling bought came in handy. Since AI Jiangtu introduced this kid, we should believe in him. Young man, it turns out that you've come prepared.